if a person becomes enlightened, do the laws of karma apply to that person? Or do the three gunas, sattvic, rajasic, tamasic, have an effect on that person? The straight answer is no. The straight answer is no. That person goes beyond karma. As Vivekananda said, far beyond name and form is Atman ever free, untouched. In fact, Advaita Vedanta says, even before enlightenment, right now, your real self, the real you, is completely untouched by this world. But you don't know it. And not knowing it, what happens is, we think we are this body and mind, which are completely under the spell of karma. And hence we suffer. We suffer along with the body. There is that Brihadaranyaka verse, Atmanam ched vijaniyat ayam asmiti purushaha kimichan kasya kamaya shariram anusanjvaret. If a person realizes that I am this Satchidananda, then, desiring what? For what purpose? One. And for whom should I continue to suffer along with the body-mind? If a person realizes, I am this Satchidananda, which is beyond body and mind, then, two things. Desiring what? That means nothing in the world is but worth chasing for that person. That person has attained the culmination, the ultimate fulfillment of all desires permanently. So there is no particular thing for that person to chase for personal fulfillment. Nothing else remains. That this will make me happy. No. I am happy. I don't need anything in the world. I am a billionaire. Why do I need welfare? It doesn't add on to me. And the second thing is, even deeper, for whom? You see, the one which we are trying to fulfill, this person, we don't investigate what this person is. This person is an illusion. Vedanta tells you this, Buddhism tells you this. That the Buddhist doctrine of anatma, not self, and the Vedantic doctrine of I am not the body and mind. It tells you this individual whom I am trying to please all my life, this individual does not exist. It's a ghost you are trying to satisfy. It's an endless black hole you are trying to fill. It will never be satisfied. What you have to do is not solve the problem, dissolve the problem. This person will never be free. Never. Don't look so shocked. This person, called Sarvapriyananda, can never be free. But the real I can be free of this person. You can be free of the person you think you are. Okay. So this is a direct answer to you that the three gunas, sattva, rajas, tamas, dark, dull, lazy, destructive, tamasic, that personality has no effect on the Satchidananda right there. Rajasic, a person who is restless, active, dynamic, wants this, wants that, loves, hates, fights in the world, troublesome to oneself and to others, Rajasic. That personality has no effect on the self, Satchidananda, which you are. And a calm, serene, spiritual, holy personality, Sattvic. That person also has no effect on the self, Satchidananda. And when these three gunas rotate, tamas develops into rajas, and rajas stabilizes into sattva. Sattva degenerates back into tamas. When it rotates, you remain unaffected as Satchidananda. So this is a direct answer, but there's as you can think, there's an indirect answer lurking in the somewhere. The indirect answer is this. If you observe from outside, that person seems to be affected. The enlightened person seems to be affected. The effects of karma will play out on the body-mind. So the person may get sickness, unpleasant things may happen to that person. What was to happen according to prarabdha karma will continue to happen. You can't stop it. Can the enlightened person stop it? No. The enlightened person can't stop it. But the enlightened person has the option of, why should I suffer along with the body-mind? Shariram anusanjvaret. The literal word is fever. Why should I continue to be fevered along with the fevered existence of this body-mind? Why should I be fevered? Yeah. So the enlightened person's body-mind may suffer, and people seeing from outside may be deluded. Oh, this person is supposed to be an enlightened person. Somebody said to Ramakrishna, many devotees, what kind of a Paramahamsa is he? He got throat cancer. Oh, that's all right. And they left him. And Sri Ramakrishna said, there's a meaning in this. It weeds out, it winnows out those who are the inner circle and those who came here with some worldly desire in mind. And they lose faith. Okay, this person is just like that. But those who are spiritual seekers. So the enlightened person, when the body-mind is being affected by karma, at that point is the enlightened person free of karma also? Yes. Is that person free of suffering? Yes. Can that person feel the suffering and experience the suffering? Yes. At the same time, transcend the suffering also. Sri Ramakrishna says, this throat hurts. I cannot eat. And when Hari Maharaj said, but you are in bliss, Ramakrishna says, oh, you rascal, you've caught me out. A person who's not enlightened, who's not aware of the self-transcending body-mind, cannot say this with confidence. It's too difficult at the point of death to say that. But an enlightened person can say that with full confidence.